Right, this is the flower from our dragon fruit. An hour ago, it was maybe only opened up, this much right here, okay? And so here it is. It opens up quickly. We can start to see the pollen in this leaf down here. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. I just picked up some. These are the anthers, the male part. They're just beautiful. And this is the female part, stigma, yeah? All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to help pollinate it, self-pollinate it. Normally, bats and moths would do this because it just opens at night for one night. So now I'm covered with the pollen, and I will brush this on, but I'm also going to cross-pollinate it with a second flower from, well, I'll say the same plant. It's in the same pot. I don't know if it's actually separate. So helping to do that. This is just so incredibly beautiful. And oh, it's got to smell it. It's a pretty smell. It's not a it's not a very strong smell. Okay, let's go. Oh, and I also want to try to collect some, save it for. It's really gonna get crazy in here. Oh yeah, now I'm really moving it off. I could save this for up to 5 days because there's actually a third flower right here. Right here. This one right here, this is gonna open up tomorrow. You can see that these starting to open up here. It's very close to this. Right. This one that's opened up and this one that's going to open up tomorrow. You see, this one is what just opened up today and this one will open up tomorrow. Now, over here is the third one. Okay. Not as open. Okay, but isn't that just glorious? Oh, let's see if I can see the pollen. Yeah, there it is. So I want to smell this. It's very pretty. It's not overly sweet or cloying. All right, so pick up that pollen. Pick it up on my brush. And I also want to collect some in here. Why am I collecting? Because I've got that third flower that's not going to open up till tomorrow, and I would like to have this pollen to share with it tomorrow. And that's what I'm getting right here. All right, we're going to go back to the other plant so I can get some of this pollen. I said plant. Go back to the other flower and collect some of this. All right, yeah. Share some of this pollen, rather. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I have pollen from the other plant and the other flower. You can see, I mean, this is, it's just a tumble and massive. I can't tell what's going on in here, and there are thorns, so. All right, I'm gonna work at this some more. I'm gonna get crazy. They're just so beautiful. And save some of that pollen for the third flower. Just scoop it out of there. Frankly, any bats or moths would be welcome, but this is the third time I've had this plant flower, and I have yet to get fruit from it, which tells me that it needs help with the pollinating, right? Let's get crazy in there. This tells me that it's not doing it entirely on its own for whatever reason. Maybe we just don't have the right bats or the right moths in this area at this time. So okay, this pollen will keep 5 days in the fridge. All right. Oops. Oh yeah, you can stand back and